Chris Henson's job as interim director of Metro Schools was only supposed to last 2 months. Now it will continue for an indefinite period of time.
News Channel 5's Andrea Klein-Thomas met up with him at Jerry Baxter Middle Schools and has more on how he's reassuring educators that the district is still in good hands. Andrea.
Chris Henson has been in this position before, back in 2008. He's usually behind the scenes as the district's chief financial officer. Now he's the face of the system and is hoping to create some much needed stability.
First thing I want to do is to tell you thank you for the work that you do.
Chris Henson's new role as interim director of Metro Schools may be temporary, but don't expect him to be a lame duck.
We've got a lot of distractions going on in the school district, and we need to put those to the side. And what we need to do, and I'm sure this is what you're doing, is, keep our heads down and concentrate on students.
Henson is reinforcing the sense of urgency, first starting with visits to priority schools. We caught up with him at Jerry Baxter Middle School.
I'm not looking to make any major changes or significant changes. I think one thing the district needs right now is some stability, and so I can provide that, but also not sitting still.
Henson answers teachers' questions and says he's even open for criticism.
At what point will...
It's a balance he's trying to strike to reinforce a sense of calm in the midst of what's been described as noise. That comes from the disappointment of the director search, while continuing to set high expectations.
It's exciting, too, just to have someone from the board to say, we're here. We're here, we hear you, we support you in your work, and don't worry about, again, the noise.
That helps set the tone for the upcoming year, especially at a school that just last year was being considered for state takeover.
I did receive a letter from Candace McQueen on yesterday saying that for the 2015-2016 school year, we are not being considered for takeover at all because of the games that we...
Immense growth means the school is no longer eligible for state intervention. It's that momentum Henson wants to capitalize on before handing the district off to whoever fills the position permanently.
At 7 o'clock, I hope you'll join me on News Channel 5 Plus. Chris Henson will be our guest on Open Line. The phones will be open for you to call in with all of your questions.